Hello, YouTube. You're watching Epic Bronze League play with John Matrix and Jams.
Oh yeah.
Hey, it looks like our opponents have actually sent out their first SCV to try to scout. You're not supposed to do that early, are you?
I mean, I don't think it's necessary at our level of play. I think I don't know. Not usually the first. This is a little early for scouting, but I guess he just wanted the intel on how he could best plan the keepers in there.
To be honest, I just scout to look like I'm competent. I'm honestly not going to change my build or anything because that would take too much thinking.
But that's a lot of thinking right there. You don't want to attack yourself, you know.
It looks like Tony Triad is building all his buildings outside of his base.
Yeah, that was an interesting strategy, was putting your supply depots close to our base. I thought that was new. I've never seen that before. Proxying barracks, I understand, but putting the supply depot, I mean, okay.
Attack of the 50-foot tall supply depots. Looks like the Protoss player has absolutely 0 APM. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, it's not great. Has he built? He hasn't built. Oh,
He has built nothing.
Wait, he hasn't even built he hasn't built more workers. He spawned the 6 workers.
I think you're right.
Wait.
Oh wait, he's done something.
No.
He's done something.
He queued up all of the probes. Was he like not here? Oh my god. Maybe we won this game because the Protoss player wasn't here for the first 4 minutes of the game. I remember you scouting right now.
Although, to be fair,
oh, he built a Nexus. Nexus before pylon. That is. Oh no, he built that.
To be fair, I think the Terran player isn't too much far ahead of the Protoss player. He only has 9 workers.
Oh, they're beating up. Yeah, that's true. I guess if you spend literally all your money on the various reactors, you can produce new things. I don't understand the supply depot thing. Robin, can you give me some insight from a Terran player why his supply depots need to be proxied?
Well, at level 50, you see the supply depots gain swords for hands and laser eyes and like rise out of the ground and kill everything in their path. That is the right game I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. I actually don't know what game you're making a joke of, so I'm really scared of this joke.
What's really interesting is that his barracks are at 2 different levels, which doesn't make any sense unless you're making Reapers and only
yeah,
Reapers.
he floated down to... That was like lost seconds you could have just spent building in.
And he's still only at 11 workers. Meanwhile, we're actually at 16 and 20. We might actually manage to outsmart someone in this game.
I don't know, he's getting pretty smart. Cream of the crop, if you will.
It looks like the Protoss player actually has more workers than the Terran player at the moment. 12 versus 14. and they're both sitting at lower than 25 APM. Although, looking at our APM meters, it's probably not much to really boast about.
God, I don't have that. Oh. Hey, am I ever just killing by 40? Oh, yeah. So I think Tio eventually gets up and just like, I can just pump photons? I don't understand what the point of having two nexuses is if you're not going to be producing trails that well. Oh yeah, and then I'm past, I'm like, whatever. I think we didn't want these proxy things to work. And then they work anyway, but it doesn't matter. Oh, he's just riding your SCV stuff.
Yeah, he's attacking my SCV line. I actually managed to counter with some forces, but I think he managed to sneak back and attack your expansion. Meanwhile, you're destroying all of his haphazardly placed buildings. I'd say that's a fair trade-off.
I remember being confused that it's a party set when I got there. You gotta try to micro those Reapers though, you gotta get it.
He's not doing a very good job of microing, he only has one left. How does he only have 27 supply? That's just kind of sad.
Oh, well, Teal's up to 44 supply now.
Looks like Teal actually has some units.
Yeah. He doesn't even have warp shields down. Well, I only have 3 days on a platform. None of which I'm producing at this point in time. It's totally forget the Reaper again. Did you get this Reaper into our base again? Oh my god. Check out this crazy 14 HP Reaper. Bring in the pain.
Oh yeah. Now 2 Reapers.
Why didn't I build more gateways? God, I'm dumb.
Well, that's the end of that.
I guess I didn't kill on his barracks down there. Hidden in the jungle. Something Viet Cong, something, I don't know.
Something dark side. Something complete.
You probably could have beat me, but it was kind of close.
Looks like Purple's still only at 11 out of 24. Although he killed off a lot of my workers, so I'm only at 12.
What am I doing at this point again? Oh, look at Purple in his hidden fucking command center. Don't destroy the rocks when you can just build your command center and ask those followers.
What I found was especially interesting was that Purple built his buildings in a way that would block any access to the minerals if he were to build a command center after destroying the rocks.
Meanwhile, I have 2 Void Rays that I misrallied that I think just hit where they currently are for the entire game. That's embarrassing.
Meanwhile, I actually discovered the load function on these medevacs and dropped them right behind his mineral line.
I got 1 C-Train, dude. Watch that.
I don't think that he actually managed to fire off a shot. My Marines are still in the green.
Yeah, and then purple is good though. Yeah, I get it. But teal, man, teal's
Yeah,
trying to give me one for my
teal's
money.
putting up a good fight.
I feel like had teal not been AFK for the first 20 minutes, maybe this would have been a more difficult game. You know what's really great against stalkers in open field? Relic. Holy shit, look at that. Or fully charged over. Oh fuck, he gets Dark Templar? I didn't even notice that. Look at that, on my stalker side. Holy fuck.
I'm not even sure we do anything about them.
I didn't stand around.
It's actually kind of smart. He gets Dark Templar and Stalkers. Well, those Dark Templars.
Oh, now I'm an observer! Oh, I made an observer! I forgot I made an observer! That's why we wasn't trying to do this. I seriously just made an observer because I was like, oh hey, it'll be nice to see their high ground when I try to walk up the ring.
And we finally killed a Dark Templar. I think that's GG. So yeah, we actually find out they're in Silver League, which is really surprising because I guess we managed to win, and fairly convincingly.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, given that he was AFK for the first, 4 minutes of the game, teal I would believe is silver. Purple, I'm not so convinced. But.
Yeah, I mean, teal knew how to counter units instead of mindlessly throwing them at people, which is generally what my strategy is.
I'm not sure that there is a counter of a Terran except for more Marine Marauder Airbag. I think.
That makes things simple enough for even me to understand. But yeah, thanks for watching. More epic Gosu micro / resource management / not having a ridiculous number of minerals and gas just sitting there not being used coming up.
I mean, I think at the end of the game, I don't know.